Welcome, one and all to Snake Draft Week 1. We have a match between Alfie and White Knights today, and Alfie's team has decided to ban Quarantine and Suburbia, while White Knight has decided to ban East Village and Arctic. Alfie's team having the name Alfie, because they currently don't have a team name, they just have their image. And White Knight's team being called Overly Positive, aka OP. If I ever reference them, those will be the names that I will be referencing. The teams are pretty nice this week so far. Let's open up what I'm trying to do. Right, so today's map is first map is going to be Subway. Apologies if I seem a little bit uncertain. Can't speak properly, apparently. Yeah, I'm just currently trying to set everything up because I was a little bit late to guessing here. Message. Positive. Send it out. Ta-da! I will change the picture of the cast. Apologies. Sorry, I was just sending that into the announcement. I will change the picture of that eventually, but for the moment, I haven't. So first map is Subway. So map 1, I need to pick it. Subway, pick by Alfie. So it should now be showing, yep, map 1 pick as Alfie. That's not the correct score. Why is it showing that score? The scores are currently 0-0. Why is it showing? There we go, -1, -1. There we go. Now it's 0-0. That was a bit of a weird bug. But yeah, so currently the map is on. We are looking at a lovely little thing. Why is the game sound gone? Or the background sound gone? Interesting. I guess it's just me. Lovely. Is it because that's too high? No, because that's hiding behind the background. I don't know why it's not deciding to do anything. That's very odd. But yeah, so map 1 is currently Subway, and if I hide the overlay, and why is my game capture not showing the right thing? Go to this. The map 1, round 1 is on a lovely little thing known as South Alleyway. Lovely little position. Why is game sound not detecting? Oh, I know why, for God's sake. Give me a minute. Give me a second. Do. Properties. That's not the right thing. Filters? Nope. Audio. Why is the audio not coming out? Properties. Speaker. No. That. Correct. Game capture. Nope, that's not what I want. This one. Manage the properties. Again, not the correct thing. Audio output is wrong. It's not coming through the right option, and game sound isn't detecting. What is going on? It is not detecting the right audio output. Audio. You can't hear anything. It's going to be a problem. The game is starting. So defense first is overly positive. Why is it not saying that I have the right output for the audio? I'm hopefully going to have this fixed soon. I'm going to, for the moment... lasers on. Lasers are now on. I'm going to follow White Knight as he is currently covering the south staircase. Actually, no, we'll fill in offensive play. Let's do chocolate, while I try and work out why in the hell audio is not functioning. Funny, it is functioning, it's just insanely quiet. That's weird. The background audio is not, but that's fine, that should be muted. Alright, cool, so you can hear now. Alright, so let's go to who was firing. Riptide, who was pre-firing Nate. Ooh, hey. That's a push on the south by Alfie and Special Ops. 203 smokes. Sorry, one 203 smoke? Yeah, 1 2 3 smoke. Overpass is about to have a little bit of combat by Antics. Good nade by Antics. Or a flash even. He made footstep audio so they know exactly where he is. Gets mithril. Confirms mithril. Gets chocolate. Fire Soul, last man. He's playing very tucked in. Ooh, White Knight in the far south. I can't go to him. Where is he? Antics gets fire. White Knight gets Special Ops. Last man is Alfie.
-1. White Knight, I'm tagged. Let me watch. Oh, let me watch south because I'm tagged.
And Antics gets Alfie. Antics running a lovely little 4K that round. Very well played. Not a single loss on the overly positive side. Scoreboard is on the screen. We have, on Alfie's side, no kills across the whole board. While on overly positive side, we have Antics with 4 kills and White Knight with 1. Lovely plays throughout there. Very, very nicely done. South hold, perfectly done there by White Knight. I believe... yeah, Special Ops got a revive, so Alfie got down by that C4, but Special Ops got him up. And that C4 cost them the push, because instantly Alfie getting downed gave White Knight the opportunity to pre-fire and cover the exit of the smokes. The push up was not the best. It could have been better. I feel like if they'd thrown some smokes up higher up on the staircase, they could have gotten there, but I think the C4 may have caused a problem with that, so they weren't able to, sadly. Why is my mic still peaking? I've turned it down, I swear. That should be better. But yes, and then Antics holding up on here. Perfect hold. Sat right on the edge of the staircase. Fire made it past, but that didn't seem to be a problem because he caught Myth on the right, went straight to the tuck-in, got Chocolate out, went straight around as, I believe, who was it? Riptide. As Riptide ran around back towards objective to cover south, Fire Soul was then the last guy up on the more north push. Tried to get Rip, missed him, Antics swung, got him out. And then Antics calling out to White Knight right at the end, hey, I'm injured. I'm 1 bullet from death. I might as well hold this instead of you, because you could take a bullet. Antics throwing his life out there, and getting the kill, giving himself 4 kills on the board. Very well played that round. Very well played. Good defense by Overly Positive. Let's see how the Alfie team do on the defense. We're going to follow, because we followed offense last time, we're going to follow offense this time, and they have the north spawn.
Still need to record? Smash.
Absolute Wally Riptide.
Oh,
Somebody help me clear second.
Let's see how they push down this. I wonder who's going to push where. Oh, good nade, catching 4. Lovely nade by Fire Soul there.
No, come back. Now you can come back.
There's 3 of us.
Come on.
I'm here. You resin.
Instantly, Special running down, hearing the fact that they all got downed. Flash goes out, White Knight gets injured, White Knight gets killed. Riptide, White Knight, Riptide getting killed by D1, D1 getting special ops.
That's a teammate.
Good shit, good shit. -2.
Ooh, Torres got injured there. All of them are now one tapped for death. This is a risky push. Torres getting mithril on the retreat.
Let's go, guys. Let's all take sex. Let's all take sex. Come back.
I want to see this push. Ooh, Chalk pushing up towards them. Good little cover on the utility cabinet. Early flash, not the best throw. Okay, Antics team killing Torres because Torres decided to walk straight into him. So that's 2 TKs this round. Antics dead by an aid. Chalk downed by an aid. See how D1 pushes this.
He's rolling down
Fire! Team killing Alfie! Oh no! Firesoul's gonna prioritize the reds! Got the reds out! Oh, and a trade going for overly positive's favor. No, the amount of TKs that round. A team kill down, 1 team kill from D1, 1 team kill from Antics. The collapse of a century that round. D1 getting 3 kills, technically 4, not including his TK. Technically 4, yeah, technically 4 not including his TK, but wow, that round went so badly. Okay, let's have a look at the scoreboard first off. So we have Special Ops, Fire Soul, and Chocolate all with a kill each. And Alfie and Mithril with none. The Special Ops and Fire Soul both getting a revive that round. Very nice. Overly positive on the other hand, or not on that round. Fire Soul getting a revive that round. Either way, overly positive side, Antics now has 3 kills because he TK'd Torres. D1 has 3 kills. Technically would have been 4, and then a revive. But 3 currently. Torres gets a kill. White Knight has that kill, but also got 2 revives that round. So many revives went out because that 1 nade from Fire Soul nearly killing everybody. And I mean everybody on that team. That was amazing. I don't have any words. That was superb. We are going to currently go over to this. Ta-da! The overlay should be now on the screen. No, it's not. The overlay is now on the screen. That was insane. That was amazing. I'm amazed by that. That was superb. I hope I didn't just mess things up by pressing a wrong button, but that was amazing. That was so good. Yeah, that was just a great round. There was so much death, so much team killings. That nade early on, I'm happy I took that angle because I didn't need to fly around and miss it. I was just staring because I was messing around with the new overlay for the OBS thing. I was messing around with it. That nade was amazing. Holy, lovely play. Either way, let's go follow the defense for these 2 rounds. We have center platform overly positive on the defense for the first round. Let's see. Special Ops and Alfie going topside. Everyone else pushing straight through to basement. I don't know what they're doing. Antics using the C4. Chocolate holding while everyone else is rotating around it. Where is the C4? That's a bad C4. That's going to get spotted right away. By the way, Fire Soul calling out Antics. Chocolate on the basement. Antics hearing Special topside, but Special is instead pushing overpass. Or hearing Antics words. Antics hearing, I need to not do that. Apologies for the overlay living on that beginning of that round, but that's alright. I noticed early. I noticed within a minute. Congratulations, me. I did something good. Either way, Antics hearing Special Ops and thinking he's underground when in fact he pushed overpass. Meaning overpass is a good angle of approach for these 2. Riptide being the only man who could hear because he heard the smoke. He's aware that they're over here. Can he pull anything off? Shall find out. Here's the swings. Here's the push. Oh, Riptide
Last one.
doing a little bit of a late push there. Alfie getting him downed. Torres is going to be the next line of egress in here. Barely see his head. Can they see him?
Oh, prospect.
Torres sees him.
One on north, double down.
Alfie calls it. Torres pre-firing that, just in case.
No.
Special's blind firing with the other gun
He
dropped
might
by
be dead.
Riptide.
I don't want to re-peek it. Oh.
Let's repeat it from the other side.
Firesol pushing out. Good 203 smoke on Antics. Has not noticed the C4. C4 goes out. Doesn't get anyone though.
I'm knocked, Rez. Thank you.
Very nice fake comms there.
Style.
Chocolate pushing basement with Mithril. Firesol pushing back up. Oh, Alfie getting dropped by Torres. Missed Alfie peeking that. Either way, Firesol is topside. Getting downed by D1. Smoking himself. D1 calls it. Lovely call. Chocolate and Mithril in the basement. Special Ops on the north again. Re-peeking the same angle. Antics is just going to confirm the kill. Special Ops pushing down perfectly. Torres noticing the two in basement. Special Ops getting White Knight.
Last on track.
I need to get down here. The two pushing basement. I don't know how Torres could see it or hear it, but he called it perfectly. Antics getting Firesol confirmed. Torres calling the basement push. Special Ops is still topside. He has a pretty open space here. All he has to worry about is Antics. Mithril gets Torres. He definitely only has to worry about Antics. D1 is farther away. Antics is an easier kill. But Antics isn't on objective. D1's the only one on objective that can see it. Antics might actually miss this. D1 sat in a good position, but not a great position if it's a north push. Which is going to be... Chocolate is already smoked objective. Antics pushing out. D1 realizing that he needs to move. Starts moving, but gets shot at by Special Ops. Antics gets confirmed by Special Ops. Last man alive on defense is D1 himself. Chocolate's going in for a cap. This could be an instant cap, giving them an extra 2 points ahead. Is it going to be the case? It is! Chocolate getting the cap out. D1 realizing he should have pushed out. Nicely done there by Alfie's team. Very well played. Scoreboard is on the screen. We have on Alfie's team, top to bottom, Special Ops, 3 kills, 2 deaths, 1 revive. Alfie, 1 kill, 3 deaths, 0 revives. Firesol, 1 kill, 3 deaths, 1 revive. Chocolate, a cap, a kill, 2 deaths. And Mithril, 2 kills, 2 deaths, 0 revives. On overly positive side, we have, in descending order, Antics, 4 kills, 2 deaths, 0 revives. D1, 3 kills, 2 deaths, 1 revive. Torres, 2 kills, 2 deaths, 1 revive. Riptide, 0 kills, 2 deaths, 0 revives. And finally, White Knight, the captain of the team, 1 kill, 2 deaths, 2 revives. Very well played by both sides on that round. The push up on overpass, Special Ops delaying it, making Torres rethink his decision. And the push in the basement going off without a near hitch, other than Torres noticing it. Very, very well played by both sides. Let me update the scores. That is 2 points right away onto Alfie's side, meaning it is a 2-2 for round number 3. Round number 4 already starting at 2-2. That is a very rare occasion, that is. Let me just grab the link for the cast because I need to... No, not yet. I'm not ending the stream. What the fuck? Apparently it wanted me to end stream. I don't want to do that. Personally, I don't want to do that. I need to post link. Oh! Perfect timing for me to check Discord. It is a temporary timeout. There is going to be a little bit of a timeout. I'm unsure how long this timeout will be. But it's going to be a little bit. I'm not sure. So I'm going to go to the break screen and we will be back for round number 4. I keep on having to recount because we've got 4 points, but there was a cap. So it's technically that was round 3. So this is round 4. Round 4, break time. See you in a minute. Welcome back, welcome back. We are starting the next round. Is going to round number 4. And we are still on center platform objective. This time, Alfie is on the defense. White Knight's side had to take a timeout. Sorry, Overly Positive had to take a timeout. But here we go. I need to hide the overlay. And there needs to be... I'll work out how to fade that out. But welcome to the next round. So we have Firesoul, Mithril pushing straight in. I hear a Molotov by Firesoul. Lovely play. Mithril setting up on the cap position. Firesoul pushing straight down with the Molotov on him. Nade going out. Nearly getting someone. He didn't get anyone. Firestorm pushing straight through. Going to get dropped by Torres here. Torres TK. Or team killed. No, trade. Word. Inglegood. Yes, me. Haha. Torres trading. Getting the kill. Molotov going down. Not getting anybody. It is a full push into basement. I'm going to follow straight along with Torres and Antics over here. One phantom spot. No one phantom spot. Thank you very much. Good call out. Good nades. Very good nades. Completely cleared. Alfie is set up on the underside. See, can Antics catch him?
There's somebody all the way at the end of things. Antics kill him because I'm low.
Directly to our left, one's to our left.
Antics getting dropped by Alfie.
Don't come out. Don't run out. Lilo's is laying down. I need you to flash him.
Alfie has been called.
Where? He's on the tracks laying down.
Ooh, Alfie getting D1, but getting dropped by D1 as well. Lovely little trade out. 3 versus 3, Mithril, Chocolate, and Special all topside, covering different tracks. Special Ops is currently covering the south track, or center track. Track 3, Numbers, Ingle, wee ha ha ha. Track 3, while Chocolate is covering track 2 by the train. Mithril is on the staircase, covering them, waiting for them to push up. Let's see, can Riptide spot Mithril, or will Mithril spot Riptide? Shall find out very shortly here. The first line will be here. Is he going to spot Myth before? He does, but Mithril gets him first. Mithril is one tap to death. Torres and White Knight will be next. Mithril pulling back. Good play.
Getting the downstairs.
Torres crawling very low, very nicely. His legs might get spotted if Mithril was there. It's not getting spotted. Torres needs to have that 203. 203 is going to be very powerful if he can get it. Has both smokes. Smokes the doorway, very nice.
Go.
The 203 is an option, he's not taking it. They're running past the 203s. Chocolate is going to be the first line of defense on this one. Unless Mithril holds the long line, which is a possibility. Flash goes out. No one's there to be flashed. Torres checking that back. Mithril in the window, following him. Ooh, that is a nasty line to hold. Torres checking. I don't think he spotted anyone.
I have a smoke if you want me to smoke off.
Give me it.
Ooh, Torres getting dropped by Mithril there.
Double down. One of the north turnstiles.
North turnstiles, wrong call out. White Knight has made it out of the bottom side. Who has dropped? I believe, who? Riptide has dropped. White Knight last man up for Overly Positive. The only way up is that ramp. He has no other way to get out other than there. And that leads him straight into Mithril's line of sight once that smoke dissipates. He needs to use the smoke for cover. He does not. He could get Mithril here. Oh, I think he saw his backside. Oh, he sees him. He gets Mithril in a trade! Oh, a headshot trade to end off the round. Alfie is now leading the match. 3-2. Very nicely done. 3-2. Let me hide that real quick so I can show you the scoreboard. Scoreboard is on screen. We have Special Ops 3 kills, 2 deaths, 1 revive. Alfie 3 kills, 4 deaths, 0 revives. Vortex 1 kill, 4 kills, 4 deaths, 1 revive. Chocolate Cap kill, 2 deaths. Mithril 5 kills, 3 deaths, 0 revives. Overly Positive Antics running with 4 kills, 3 deaths, 1 revive. D1 Same score as Antics, 4 kills, 3 deaths, 1 revive, pardon me. Torres, 3 kills, 3 deaths, 1 revive. White Knight, 2 kills, 3 deaths, 2 revives. Riptide running in with the noughts. I do not remember what his scores were beforehand. I think he had 1 kill. 1 kill, I think? 1 kill, 1 revive. I think I remember the revive. Either way, very well played on the offensive by Overly Positive, but it just collapsed on that basement. Alfie catching 2 was the easy win for that round, I would say. By getting a trade with Torres, I think also saved it, because Torres being 1 bullet from death gave Mithril an easy shot. Ooh. Spicy, spicy, spicy. Let's cover the overlay one more time. Next round is starting. We are going straight into round numero 5. North Stairs. This is a nice little one. It's not the hardest, but it's not the easiest. The defense on this can be challenging. But if they play it right, it's a pretty nice one to do. Let's see how they push this. Antics, that is a yo problem, my good sir. Riptide, ooh, D1 placing a C4. Nice C4. Riptide tossing. Flash going out, catching no one. Alfie nade, not going well. Riptide nearly getting shot out by a nade. Getting shot out, caught out by a nade. Special Ops team killing Alfie as Riptide downs him. Riptide being a 1 hit now.
There's about 3 there.
Calling out near correct, 3, correction 4. See how they're doing. I was following the wrong team. Chocolate covering the rear just in case. No one's there. Mithril pushing up with a nade. Pulls the pin on it. Throws it over. Oh, it's a flash. Doesn't catch Antics. Good flash, though. Oh, Mithril catches Antics. Riptide catches fire. Riptide gets dropped by Mithril.
Throw the nade, throw the nade.
Much easier to see. Actually, no, I prefer it like this. But viewing-wise, yeah, you'll have to see this.
I think this is the
Nade him.
Good flash. Antics blinded. Splash Ops covering the rear. Smoke goes out. Smoke also goes out. 2 smokes, 1 covering the low left, 1 covering the mid left. The right side is completely exposed by smokes. Not the best thing. Nade going out to confirm Antics' corpse while he was already dead. White Knight prone on the back with a lovely PKM, pre-firing everything. Flashlight set in White Knight's way, making it easier for them to not see him. 4 minutes left. 3-man push up to the north side. They need to push down here, making as much audio as possible. There's the LMG. Both smokes have dissipated now. Mithril's pushed up. C4 goes out, gets special and Mithril. Flash goes out. Chocolate blinded. Ooh, Chocolate nearly getting dropped, but the body saving his life. Confirming Special Ops there, not seeing Mithril's corpse. Or is pulling back. Flash going out. Or is pulling back. Good play. E1 confirming Special Ops. Chocolate not able to do too much here. Knowing exactly where D1 is. Sees him, shoots him, misses. D1 confirms Mithril with the knife. Ooh. This is not a good situation for Chocolate here. He's thinking through his options. He thinks there's a flanker. a very difficult situation. He has to play this right. He's thinking things through. He's got 2 minutes 30 seconds. D1 is the close left. White Knight is the next option. In the back with the PKM, already used an entire box. I'm assuming he's on half the next one. While Torres is on center platform, covering overpass. Objective is fully locked down. He has to push down here at the perfect timing. White Knight will not peek unless D1 gets dropped. Chocolate is still worrying about that flanker. This is a tricky situation for Chocolate here. What util does Alfie have? Don't think he has much. No, he doesn't have anything. He has a syringe. But no other util. That is not a good sign. Chocolate has to use this smart here. He has a drum still. He did not shoot too much. No re-util on him. The only two people that could possibly have util are both of these guys. The 203s were both u. Oh no, that's a problem. That is a big problem for them. Yeah, because one of them was used at the back to cover that. I don't know where the other one was. I don't think the other one was used. One of them's not touched. Yeah, best option has to go down prone here. Let's follow this. Yeah, I don't think Chocolate's going to get this. He's got 40 seconds. He has to crawl down that staircase or run down. But if he runs down, D1's going to swing. So is White Knight. Was that D1 that shot? I think it was. Oh, I can't see any bullet holes. Oh, I think that was D1 that shot with the ult.
He was not on the stairs right
Yes,
now.
he did. Chocolate. Free firing D1, getting D1 in a trade. Ooh, 3-3.
How'd you get him, bro? You got both of them?
I think you might try it.
Trading?
Nicely done. Very nicely done. Scoreboard is on the screen. It was a very tense round, that one. Chocolate being last man did not do anything in his favor. But let's see how this round has ended off. On the scores, we have on Alfie, Special Ops 331, Alfie 35, Fire 151, Chocolate 1230, Mithril 640. On Overly Positive, Antics 441, D1 741, Torres 331, White Knight 232, Riptide on his fresh kill board 110. Very nicely done. But both, pardon me again. Oh my god, I'm burping. Very well played on both sides. D1 pulling it out of the back there, catching 3 kills in that round alone. 2 with the C4, mind you, and 1 just on a trade at the end. Lovely plays from all around. Let's update the scores. It is now 3-3. Map number 1. One more score, one more round, and that's it. And it's the final round again on North Stairs. Alfie this time being the defensive team, while White Knight's Overly Positive is the offensive side. Let me correct this. Overly Positive. Can't. Positive. I can spell good English, yes. There we go. That... Alright, cool. So it has to be White... Knight. Yeah, okay, so it has to be like that for the symbol to appear. Understood. I understand more about this overlay. Let's hide it. Why is it not showing the map? It is showing the map. Cool. Hide it. Goes to the game. And next round begins. Defensive side is Alfie. Fire Soul going for the callouts. Special Alfie pushing up. Mithril holding the rear also. Fire Soul calling out how many people are pushing up. Nade going out, not catching anyone. Let's go to Fire Soul and listen. Now hearing the audio, has to call it.
One cross to center. They're gonna be by dumpster.
Is he there, yes or no?
One in the crevice.
right now. You're so close.
Special ops. Next up. Good util. Special ops tosses a nade. It catches D1 Torres and Antics. Triple down. And RT Lilo's pushing up next. Riptide almost getting downed by that nade. Alfie pushing back, getting dropped in the head by Riptide. Chocolate, last man up here. That's a nade. No bad flash even. Mithril getting dropped by Torres. Can Chocolate see them from here? We'll find out. Lots of people pushing down now. D1 getting dropped in the head. Chocolate getting D1. Mithril injured but revived. Antics getting Fire Soul. Mithril and Chocolate last two alive. Riptide getting dropped by Chocolate. Nade going out. Oh, Mithril downing Chocolate. Mithril team killing Chocolate and then getting dropped by Antics and Torres. To end map 1. 3-4 is the score. Run through real quick. Special Ops 3-4-1. Alfie 3-6. Firesoul 1-6-2. Chocolate 1-4-4-0. Mithril 5-5. Overly Positive Antics 6-4-1. D1 7-5-3. Torres 3-3-1. White Knight 2-3-2. Riptide 3-2-2. That is round number 1. Let us go ahead and hide the game capture as we go on to the next round. We're going to show the overlay. Score goes to White Knight for map number 1. White Knight has won map number 1. Shall find out what the next pick is very shortly. But underneath the big numbers is the series, aka these 3 maps. That is the score, so that is the map wins. Map number 1 was won by White Knight. Find out what the rest are. This is map number 2. Ooh, a very good one. A lovely little one. Nice and sunny on this portside area. We are going straight to Shipyard for map number 2. Shipyard is not on my options list. I don't see Shipyard. Where is Shipyard? Yeah, Shipyard is not on this list. I do not have access to it, so... that's the first pick. First pick was Alfie. Second pick, I'm going to have to shove Downfall on here. I know it is not an option. It is not Downfall we are playing. We are not on this map. We are not on Downfall. That is an important thing to know. We are on Shipyard. This one... Is this in the map pool? Yes, it. Right. So we are not on Downfall. Downfall is the only map that I could use because Downfall is a banned map. So hopefully that will be corrected. Hopefully, keyword being. If it is not, then I don't know. We'll find out. Do I have any my cameras on this map are bugged. Good to know. That's not. That's not. That's not. That's not. That's not. That's not. Okay, so some of my cameras are bugged. Fine by me. Let's shove this one. Camera 1. Camera 2 is just the middle of the map. No, the ocean even. Let's have this one in blue room. Camera 2 there. Where's camera 3? Camera 3's... let's put camera 3 down here. Camera 3 there. 4's there. 5 is there. 6 is there. 7 is there. 8 is there. 9 is there. 10 is there. Lovely. Let's go ahead and swap straight over to gameplay time. Game capture visuals on. Overlay is now going to be hidden. We are not on Downfall, we are on Shipyard. Offense team first. I need to change the team names. That's the wrong button. This is overly positive. I can't think properly. Alfie. Alright, offense side first round. Torres, D1, Riptide, White Knight, and Antics. Antics pushing the south side here. Special Ops going on top of the cargo containers. Container heaven. Torres pushing straight inside. Fire. Oh, this is a good nade. Nearly getting Torres, but failing to. 3 people standing underneath red ramp. Interesting position. Antics going straight up on south side center. Special Ops has a line of sight on that. Unless Antics doesn't stand up. Go stare at what Special Ops can see. That's all he can see. Instantly swings around to the opposite angle, giving up the angle that Antics is on, and Antics nearly peaking the angle that he had. Riptide pre-firing.
Clear. Just get one.
That's not what I want.
No.
This. Now pushing up on topside on the boat. There's too many positions. It is a big map, but I'm going to do my best to follow it. Apologies if I cannot. Let's see. Where are they going to go? Where are they going to go? What are they going to do? D1 is pre-firing down the line. Chocolate getting Antics. A lovely line there. Antics dropping off and running along the edge. Getting dropped in the skull by Chocolate. Nice little ragdoll, that. Very nice. My night vision is still on, isn't it? Yes. Oh well, it's not a problem for this map, at least. It's a problem for official ones, so if it loads to an official map, I will rejoin the server, but currently, I don't see a problem. It's not too bright, it's not too dark, it's perfect. White Knight getting Alfie. Alfie hiding in a very dark little corner. But his gear was glowing. Gave White Knight the kill. Special Ops aware of where they are. Oh, a single nade gets all 3 of them there. Does he have a nade? He does. He's not using it. Oh, Special Ops, you have a grenade. Throw it down there, my man. That was a triple kill if he had that. Throw the nade and stare at them. Oh, he tells me to use my util and never uses his. Oh, no, 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 no. I will say the boat is very bright, so apologies on that. D1 getting pre-fired by Special Ops. Special Ops holding a tighter line than D1 is peeking. Special Ops is holding the exit, not the entrance. They think they smoked him out. Oh, Riptide is pushing around the right side. It's going to see him in the head. Special Ops sees Riptide. Riptide doesn't see him.
No. Someone for a flash shot. Let's just go around.
Special Ops peeking to Riptide, missing. White Knight crosses at the perfect moment. D1 gets injured. White Knight's aware of his position. Special Ops does not get flashed. Trading with D1. I only had the line on Special Ops, but D1 gets a trade out on Special Ops. Meaning the boat is completely clear to bulk down on Alfie's side. Oh, and Torres getting chocolate.
I believe we are 33.
33 is incorrect. It is 32. Firesoul, the direct objective man. And Mithril pulling back towards objective. Torres is on the far south. Riptide and White Knight are on the boat. They're confirming that it is fully clear. But there was nearly a TK there, but that was not.
No, he's on the... He's up top.
They don't know it was a TK. That's right.
Torres, see if you can see anyone on the containers.
Torres is down. Torres cannot see Naffle. What is he saying? He is muted. Well, he's not muted. He's just not saying a word. Crossing with the smokes. Riptide is topside. This is a very delayed push because they are uncertain of where Special Ops is. He died in the worst position for them because they cannot see his corpse. Can Torres from there? Maybe. You can't really tell. I don't think Torres will be able to see him. That is a very crooked neck, Becky. You gotta do better than this, my guy. White Knight is already down next to objective. Firesoul needs to get back to his line. Otherwise, that is a cap option there. Mithril, another man who could see him. White Knight checking the code. Mithril is a problem. Good 203 smoke. Oh, the fire gets him on the pre-fire on his hold. Lovely line. Torres makes it to blue room. Riptide is pushing up to them. I need to get to Riptide. Pre-fire's fire. Gets fire. Cap going out. Mithril sees him. Mithril ignores him. Gets killed. Mithril 1v1 on Torres. Last man alive. Mithril is going to have to play this very tight to his chest here. He cannot push out too far. Torres pushing straight up. Pre-firing where he thinks Myth is. Oh, timer. Mithril playing that the best way he could and running the timer out. Very well played. Alfie's side winning that round. Overly positive though. The kills, lovely. Antics, the only player on the team with no kills. Everyone else getting a lovely 1 kill, 1 kill, 1 kill, 1 kill. Beautiful spread there. And then on Alfie's side, another near perfect. Alfie being the only member on the team with a Gnaw. Everyone else having 1 except Mithril, who has that too. And the only man as well with no deaths. Very, very well played on Alfie's side there. It is, in fact, White Knight's pick, or Overly Positive's pick, sorry. But wow, oh wow, oh wow. Very nicely played, very nicely done. Overlay is now back on the screen, and the score has changed. Alfie's side with 1 point. Is there any way to flip sides? No, I can't flip the teams. By the way, very nicely done on both sides. Hiding overlay. OBS is back up. Onward is back up. And here we go.
There's gonna be somebody on that white ramp, so we have to smoke it or pre-fire it or something.
Myth, are you going with chops?
Good. Where's Chuck going exactly?
South.
Double push south. Chalk and Myth.
Can you quickly take center?
584, 1847.
I think they're gonna push on close south.
They are nearly correct, but Torres is in fact on the eastern rooftop. Oh, I'm gonna watch Torres. He's going to instantly kill people here. If he checks it. Oh, gunshots. Antics getting Myth. Chocolate needs to peek it. Chocolate gets Antics. Torres making everyone ignore center rooftop. Center rooftop is in fact empty because Special and Alfie peek it to pretend, but it's a fake out. They're instead going that way on the right side of the boat. There. Alfie's there. Special is there. Firesoul's pushing up to red ramp. No one is going to peek this. White Knight is the only option. Good. White Knight is directly where Special Ops was dead last round. Torres is also able to peek boat. But I don't think he's going... No, he can't peek boat. Correction, White Knight's the only man who can. Firesoul pre-firing. What's White Knight going to do here? Alfie pre-firing that corner. No one there. White Knight hearing all of this audio. Not sure where to go. Special Ops pushing up. Very smart play. Oh, White Knight getting dropped by Alfie.
Good shit.
Lovely push up. Special Ops faking whilst Alfie was holding the line. White Knight caving and pushing straight through. Nade going out. I don't know where that went. Oh, it was a nade from Chocolate. South smoked off. If Chocolate peeks it, Torres or Riptide will get him. Either way, boat is cleared. Special and Alfie are on top, so are Fire Soul. It's a white ramp push down, and that is a cap. D1 getting smoked out on the corner. Oh, I don't know where to watch. I'm going to watch from Torres here. He's a good line on it. Riptide is in the doorway.
He's going objective.
Fire Soul pulled out. Fire Soul got dropped. Chocolate gets Riptide. Alfie gets Torres. Last man alive is D1 on overly positive. This could be a cap. If D1 does not push up like last time. I don't think he will. I think that's a cap. Never mind. D1 pushing straight in. Missing Special Ops. Catching Special Ops. Correction. Oh, Chocolate 203 smoke. Chocolate has to get D1 here. Cannot prioritize a cap. D1 panicking, running around, getting Alfie and Special Ops there. Chocolate, last man alive. He has 2 minutes, 30 seconds. He can wait out the smokes or wait for D1 to run into his line of sight. Will he do so? Find out. D1 unsure where to go. See, what is he going to do? Oh, he's panicking. He's moving around. Unsure. He has not checked this corner. They could be running through that long hallway. D1 could not tell. Chock's pulling the right play here and holding this line. Will D1 peek it? Yes, he will. And that's a free kill for Chocolate. That is round number 2 going to Alfie. Very, very well played by Alfie's side there on that push. Lovely play. D1 catching 2 because they were prioritizing the cap, but Alfie was unsure where D1 was and was not expecting him to push onto the boat at the end there. I missed that. Apologies for missing Alfie's kill. But overall, well played. I also missed Riptide's kill, or Riptide's death, but at the same time I saw Torres' death, so I saw someone's death while 2 happened at the same time, simultaneously. Either way, overly positive side, we have Antics getting that first kill. 2 deaths for all of them. However, Antics kills going descending order. Antics 1, D1 3, Torres 2, White Knight 1, Riptide 1. Alfie's side, kills first, Special Ops 1, Alfie 2, Fire Soul 1, Chocolate 4, Mithril 2, deaths, Special Ops 2, Alfie 2, Fire Soul 2, Chocolate and Mithril with 1. Very, very nicely played. Mithril being the only man left standing on round 1, and then Chocolate, this round, being the only man left standing, meaning both of them only dying once. In 2 rounds, I would say that is a pretty good going. Next round we'll be following the defensive side. So let us show the overlay. It is, again, not Downfall. This is not Downfall. This is a shipyard. That's a building. This is a shipyard. You can tell by the massive ass cargo ship. There you go, cargo ship. You can tell this is a shipyard. The objective is a lovely little one. It is all the way east building. This is a lovely little one. The basement is a worry for the people, for a lot of people. Let's see how the push goes. Unsure what's going to happen here. Hello, Mr. Death. Downpour. Onward. Sorry, that's Mr. Death's logo on the right. He is an ex-developer. He is a lovely developer, lovely guy. Currently developing a new game. That's Downpour Interactive logo, Onward on the side, and then this is a special little message to the Onward community. Message from Kois. Thank you from Kois. Either way, hiding the overlay, let us go to... no, not offense, defense. Chocolate Myth pushing on the south side, everyone else going top side, no one going into the basement. Basement being cleared with Fire Soul being on the rooftop. It's going to be a very interesting little round. Chocolate and Mithril being set up inside of Blue Room. Special Ops going into Container Heaven. Gunshots from Chocolate getting White Knight on the down. No kill, but a good down on the long range. Very nicely done by Chocolate there. Special Ops not going straight up to Container Heaven. Set up on the bottom side. Different off angle. Oh, never mind, he's rotating off. Alfie set up inside of Blue Crane. Chocolate getting pre-fire out, nearly getting White Knight and D1. Missing both, though. Antics, setting up, watching Blue Crane. Ooh, D1 got injured. Both of them are now one tap. D1 and White Knight, one bullet for death, both of them. Riptide pushing up with Antics.
Right, you got the smoke. It's fine. Have you got smoke? Nope.
Neither player having any smoke grenades. Difficult push off.
Where is he? Can we get a call back, please?
See these callouts. White Knight calling out where he is. Good smoke. Riptide getting Fire Soul. Lovely shot out there. I apologize for missing that. I was prioritizing the comms. Fire Soul dangling from the rooftops here. Ooh, Special Ops getting Antics and D1. D1 trading with Special Ops. White Knight, I believe, pre-firing Blue Room, but missing everything. Gunshots going out from Torres and Riptide. Top floor called out. They do not know kill count.
I've got back a ship if you can have Blink basement exit.
They do not have basement exit. Chocolate needs to get back to base because basement exit is not cleared. But no one is pushing up. 203 smoke going topside. Where's the second one? I heard two. I don't see the second one. Oh, it was a frag? Was it a mortar? Oh, I missed it. Apologies. Either way, Chocolate has made it back to base. Mithril topside still holding upstairs. Lovely little angle onto blue ramp. Riptide still topside. White Knight and Torres are having pushed up. Torres and Blue Crane. Alfie cannot hold next to that wall, otherwise his back will be poking through the wall and then he can die, but he's not. He is on a perfect little line. Holding a perfect little angle. Riptide getting Mithril.
I think mine is blue top.
Apologies, I was happy with that angle, so I just wanted to hide the UI so I could get a screenshot later. They have a possible kill. Chocolate's been made. Holding the better angle that he could. Lovely little long line there. Will he catch White Knight out? Think he might. And Chocolate catch him. Chocolate does! Chocolate catches him. Let's go to Alfie. Where's making any audio? No, he is not. He might have, though. Yeah, Riptide pre-firing, missing everything, though. Alfie has made no audio. Never mind, Alfie has made audio. Oh, pricking the wrong way, bud! Torres has been made. Chocolate pre-firing, nearly catching Riptide, failing to catch Riptide. Alfie, all you gotta do is toss a nade over the wall. Oh, no, do not hug that wall. Good idea, smoking yourself off. Oh, C4 play it. Lovely C4. I got caught on the doorway and Alfie gets Torres at the end. Good fucking shit. Nicely played. Apologies for the language, but at the same time I swear too much and I've been holding myself back. Kills going down the board on overly positive. Antics with 1, D1 with 4, Torres with 2, White Knight with 1, Riptide with 3, deaths all across the board are 3s. And then D1 getting the only revive on overly positive, catching White Knight back up from the beginning of the round. On Alfie's team, kills going down the board. Special Ops with 3, Alfie with 3, Firesoul with 1, Chocolate with 6, Mithril with 2. Deaths, Special Ops and Firesoul with 3, Alfie and Mithril with 2. Chocolate, the only man on the board with 1 death so far. Very well played all across the board on both sides of the game. However, Alfie's team seem to be pulling it off. It's all coming down to 1v1s through this match. However, Alfie's team seem to be pulling it off better than the rest. Let's see if Overly Positive can pull it off. For this next defense round, let's go ahead and update the overlay. We have 3 points to Alfie. Next round starting up. Let's hide the overlay. Go ahead and load up the game. And we have Overly Positive on the defense.
We can do this. 3-0.
I believe in you, White Knight.
Don't get aggressive in the center.
I believe in you guys. You got this. Don't get too pushy. Be patient. Be nice. Riptide instantly smoking the boat. Off smoke, a little bit too far to the right. A second one, a little bit too far again. But there is a boat spawn for this objective, if I recall correctly. Torres calling out the spawn.
I don't think it's right side because they're shooting at cross already.
Nothing going topside already. Is Chocolate going to catch him here? Oh, Torres. Sorry. Is Torres going to catch him here?
There might be one
Oh.
second floor left side.
He spotted him.
There might be one crawling underground, so we have to listen for comms.
No one is basement. I'm going to have to give that up because Special Ops and Alfie are pushing over the boat with Riptide on the long angle here. Go ahead and stare at what he's staring at. He is currently prone looking at that.
Dead back.
Pre-fire going out from Mithril towards D1. Yeah, better to hold that back. Again, Riptide holding a lovely long angle. They have to push it back and clear this exit area. Otherwise, that is a kill and a death instantly. White Knight prone for some reason here. Oh, no, that's not what you want your body to be doing. He's currently prone. He's looking at this only with his body being this way. But in-game, his body's pushing the opposite direction. He needs to stand up and reset his prone. Otherwise, that is not going to go well for him when they push up. If they get there. Nade going out. Fire Soul trying to nade out that corner. Clearing it. Guaranteed. Oh, this is going to be a tight push here. Oh, Antics catching mid. 203 smoke on the doorway. Fire Soul sending that out. Lovely. Riptide pulling back. Alfie might catch out Riptide here if he peeks this. Which he is going to. Oh, but off timing. Onward timing is nearly perfection for this game. Riptide is missing them. Oh no. Antics getting Fire Soul. Ah, you did, Antics. I'm sorry. Riptide is going to get a lovely line on here by Special Ops. Antics gets Chocolate. Special Ops nearly getting killed by Riptide. Getting killed by Riptide. Antics getting dropped by Special. Alfie noticing that Riptide's there. Checking it. Fire Soul up alive. Alfie up alive. It is currently 4.5 versus 2. Alfie checking the wrong direction. Hearing the footsteps. Oh, is it close? It's going to be close. Alfie catches him. Torres team kills White Knight. Flash goes out. Torres is blind. Fire Soul pushing up with the MCX. Is that MCX? MCX, correction, yes. Alfie needs to push down. He does not know where fire is. Oh, Torres gets Alfie. Alfie's down. He can call out the exterior. That is nice. Fire Soul, last man alive on the team. Can he push up here? D1 flashing over. Fire Soul is blind. Nade going out. Fire Soul has to play this perfectly here. Torres being topside is a problem. He's used up all of his util. He has nothing left on him except for... Is that a flash? Nope, that's just his pistol. He has no more util. Antix is down topside. He can call everything out here.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Just watch
Yep,
your
he
back.
can see the doorway.
He's crawling in the back.
Faisal has to crawl. Do not push out too far, otherwise Antix will spot you. He's not pushing too far at
He's
all.
still back here, Rolly.
Oh, that's who it is. D1 is Rolly. I was trying to work out who he was. I was like, is it? I recognize the voice. Why do I recognize the voice? By the way, Torres is up topside. Firesoul, if he pushes up and gets Torres, that is a free kill and a free possible win for the round. Torres going up on the ledge. Oh, I think Fire might get this. Torres is not going to be expecting this angle here.
You see the front, right?
Torres getting killed. D1, last man alive. Oh! He died to the full damage. Oh, no. That is not what you want to see. He got revived and then died to the full. Ah, dang. That is not nice. That is never fun. He went for the cap. He didn't realize D1 or Rolly was inside. By the way, very nicely played at the end there, Firesoul. Kills going down on the left side. Antix 3, D1 4, Torres 2, White Knight 1, Riptide 4, deaths 4 to Antix, 3 to D1, 4 to White Knight, Riptide, and Torres. Revive going out to D1 on, I believe, yeah, last round. And then on Alfie's side, kills going down. Special Ops 4, Alfie 4, Firesoul 2, Chocolate 6, Mithril 2, deaths. Special Ops 4, Alfie 3, Firesoul 4, Chocolate 2, Mithril 3, Chocolate getting the revive out on Firesoul that round, I believe. If I'm remembering things correctly. Either way, very nicely played. A lot of team kills this cast so far, I must say. A lot of team kills going out so far. They do have the possibility of winning this. If Alfie's side win this, that would be good for them, because that's 1-1 for this match so far. If they do not win this, however, and it is a possible win for White Knight off the bat, they can still maybe get there. They can still win map 3, sorry. I can't speak English good, apparently. Words good me has... I can't think. My brain just blanked out there for a second. Apologies. Again, we are not playing on Downfall. The UI is just... I cannot pick Shipyard. Don't know why. Yeah. Either way, also Arctic is invisible if you can't tell. And that's where you are. You are on currently beginning of this round where Mithril was trying to get D1 but nearly got killed. Nice. Good view count so far. 27 views so far is pretty decent, I have to say. 27 separate views. Thank you for the watch party. I see there is a watch party in Adventure Discord. Thank you very much for watching there. Yeah, I see views dipped at the beginning of the break, but they came back 10 minutes later. Very nice. And they are now... They peaked, actually. A lovely little 8 is a highest concurrent. That is pretty nice, I have to say. Average view duration 12 minutes. Less to be deserved. Not less to be deserved. Why can I not speak good today? What the fuck? Stream so far has been going for an hour and 10 minutes now. Very nice. Hour and 9 on technicality, but I've been streaming for an hour and 17 minutes. But because I have, for some reason, a 6-minute delay, there is a delay on the stream. So, yeah. Either way, how has everyone's day been? If anyone is there in the chat to say hello and how their day has been, that would be greatly appreciated. This is a very long break. They haven't called another timeout, have they? They might have. No, they haven't. Why is it so long? Break. Do. Yeah, my day's to make some conversation. My day's been pretty good. I've been working. It's the weekend tomorrow. I'm gonna have a lovely little day. I'm just gonna be sat at home for a little bit, probably set up some more casting stuff, like mess around with some UI elements, because I'm realizing there's a couple of things I could do. And then eventually I'm gonna go out and have a nice little party at a mate's house to celebrate his birthday, which would be quite nice. His birthday was technically last week, but the party is going to be tomorrow because I say party, it's going to be like a fucking meetup of like 8 people. Not a big thing, just a small thing. Either way, next round is beginning. Lovely, lovely little start. Let's go straight to the menu. Straight to there, straight to this. Ta-da! Round number 5. I can count good. Has begun in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So
Here we go.
They have someone watching it each time.
We're pushing down through. Oh, all pushing down through there. Very interesting. Why are they doing that?
Yeah, they can. Yeah,
Are they going a full send south? They're going full send south. Interesting. Flash going out. Catches absolutely fucking no one. They're pushing straight up. Mithril is on the eastern rooftop. Fire Soul is on Heaven. Alfie is on Container Building. Special Ops is hiding in this little cubby on this open area. Is that a shotgun? I was gonna say, as Special Ops is someone who does not like the shotguns, that is mean. Frag goes out to the top roof. No one gets there. Smoke's going out south. It seems to be a full send east. Mithril has not seen these smokes. Is too low to notice them. No one has seen these smokes. No one is checking. Alfie is now checking.
Oh my god, yeah, heavy smoke south, Jesus.
Yep, no one has checked it. Now they have. Mithril seeing rooftop. Sees Antics. Antics gets injured. Mithril does not. It's going to be a very, very risky play. Win, guys. I believe in you. Win. Oh, Special Ops with the nade onto Antics. Lovely toss, lovely kill. White Knight on the flank watch. Special Ops gets top to Heaven. Top 3 story. Mithril pre-firing towards Antics, not realizing Antics is a dead man. Riptide sat bottom floor blue room, checking up to Heaven, seeing nothing because no one is peeking anything. It's a very tight defense. Special Ops gets White Knight. He has not seen the dead man up top. This is not going well on overly positive side. Mithril does not realize that D1 Rolly is directly behind him. No. This is not going well for them. But Riptide and Torres are on the far south. It is 5 up on Alfie's side. If this does not go well for overly positive, then that is map Tumber 2. Oh, Mithril gets Riptide. Map Tumber New going straight to Alfie, meaning it is a 1 map to 1 with the final map being the decider for the match.
Can you confirm up top that I got?
Okay, Torres headshotting Mithril, lovely. Ooh. Special Ops has to keep an eye on that rooftop. Oh, no, he did not. He only got it down. Special Ops does not see D1 on the roof. D1 sees Special.
East roof, east roof.
East roof called out. Fire Soul now aware of a flanker on the rooftop, not pushing to the rooftop, getting injured. That is not a good thing.
Crossing.
It's not blue room, it's east roof. Wrong call, wrong push, sorry. But at the same time, Alfie is aware boat is possibly entirely clear, I would say. I would assume that they are all closer to objective than he would think. Boat is clear because special ops did not get called. Oh, Faisal, Chocolate getting shots out onto Torres.
Blue room, probably might be going for a revive, don't know.
Good call out on the possible revive. I do agree, Voids. This is a pretty close match so far. This map, not so much, but is a close match overall. Points-wise, this map does not seem close, but it is always coming down to 1v1s or 1v2s. And it's coming down to clutches here. See what D1 is looking at. Hang on. Apologies, I had to chug my drink for a second there because I was holding it in my hands. D1 pulling down. Torres pushing through in the outside areas. Alfie having a lovely little late line. Ooh, never mind, he's pushed down. Ooh. I would have said holding up here was a better position for him because then he can catch a better off angle because they'd be prioritizing down there, not up there. But let's see what they can do. D1 pushing straight to blue ramp with Torres. Torres instead going for white ramp. Oh, C4 going out does not get D1. D1 tosses a flash over to Chocolate. Torres getting Torres getting Chocolate but getting killed by Alfie. Alfie getting D1. Alfie's team wins map numero dos. Very well played. Kills on the board. Antics 3, D1 5, Torres 4, White Knight 1, Riptide 4. For Alfie's side, apologies, I can't go for deaths. Alfie's side, Special 6, Alfie 6, Chocolate 6, Mithril 3, Vortex Fire 0. 6s across the board. Lovely, lovely plays. Let's hide the game capture. Go ahead, show the overlay. Alfie's team win a map. Lovely plays overall. Great so far. Happy you're having a good day, Grace. Let's see how the next map is gonna go and what is gonna happen in this round on this map. Let's find out what fucking map it is in the first place. We do have a little mini watch party going on in Venture Server. That is nice. Ooh, here we go. We are loading into map numero 3.
Give us Periscope.
People instantly,
Yeah,
just from 10, you can tell people are not happy with the map, and that is because it's one of my favorites. It is, in fact, Snow Peak. Oh, I love this map. It is a sweet, sweet situation, a lovely map to watch, lovely map to cast, lovely map to play. I'm going to have to swap, I'm going to have to reset lobby, I bet. Is it too bright? Looks a little bit too bright. I'm going to rejoin the lobby really quickly. I forgot the code. I've already forgotten it. I literally just read it. There we go. Oh, I just need to relaunch Onward. It is so bright. Oh my god. Please be quick for me, you piece of shit. Onward is launching. Apologies for the delay. If I miss any of round 1, map 1, apologies. Highly doubt it, seeing as though it is Snow Peak. No one likes Snow Peak but me, apparently. I think a couple people like Snow Peak. But we'll find out. So, he's hoping. I'm hoping it's going to be good. I'm hoping it's nice. Do let me know if my audio is okay. I have been finicking around with the decibel meters and seeing what's better, or loud or quiet, I don't know. That's the code. do 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 do. Where the hell is it? There it is. Lovely, there it is. We're going to go ahead and turn on the game catcher very shortly. There we go. Game chapter is visible. On, round just started. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's go ahead, hide the overlay. And round number 1 begins. Lovely fucking jubbly. It is tunnel objective, one of my all-time favorites, personally. And it is a very annoying one to defend. I need to follow the offensive side. They have Firesoul and Mithril pushing the outside late, while Special Ops Alfie and Chocolate push the inside garage. Let's see how this goes. Wine-Eye is on the snow pile, hearing everything.
2 in garage. Hey, Choc. 2
Choc,
maybe
that is not
3
very
in
polite
garage,
of you.
so
Did not say anything.
Shit! Got me.
Ooh, Torres getting Mithril. Firesoul nearly getting Torres. Torres pulling back, doing the smart push. Mithril getting killed is not the best situation.
There's 2 south.
Oh, I know you got an echo in your mic, my good sir. Firesoul getting antics. Panicking about.
Wasn't friendly. Lovely, -1.
Good job checking the kills, making sure no team kills. I'm going to sit back and watch this while I change the...
Oh yeah, there's 3 south.
Change team names. This one is Alfie. This one is overly positive. Good job, Special Ops. Oh, Wine Eye's not sure. Wine Eye is not sure at all. D1 is also holding this long angle, hiding behind the container. Alfie is not pushing up at the perfect timing here. Ooh, lovely headshot there by Special Ops. Good trade. Chocolate, you dropped your tablet, bud. Alfie doing the right thing and rotating back to their push. D1 still holding this very tight line.
They're in black. They're in the south side.
Oh, Rolly's mic lagging a little bit. D1 not doing the best callouts there, purely for the fact that the microphone was not being nice to him. Firesoul has to pull back and join up with the rest of them, but they have guaranteed 2 dead. It's lovely. They cannot, however, guarantee that there are 2 dead on the Alfie team. Or the Marsuk side, even. Double smoke. Pretty nice. Both. They didn't know that was a 203 frag. They did know that one was.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
Oh, nice little pre-fire there by Riptide. Nearly catching Chocolate. A lot of blue smokes going out. Seems like there's a little bit of a theme here. Flash going out. Nade going down from D1. Downing Chocolate. Firesoul needs to get that revive out. Oh, both of them peeking at the exact same moment. Not a good situation. They need to get that revive. Oh, come on, come on. Get it, get it, get it. Nicely done. Firesoul getting Chocolate back up. Nade. Oh, Flash going out. Chocolate and Firesoul blind. I think D1's pushing up slow. Oh, no, he's running up. Oh, come on. Gimme, 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 gimme. Alfie and D1 trading. Pushing up through the smokes here. Riptide is on an off angle. Very nice position there. Torres is all the way up on pipes. Not holding an angle. Not looking where, not sure where to go. That is a very not good position. Never mind, I retract my statement. Firesoul getting dropped by him. Purely for hugging the wall. Riptide last man on objective. Chocolate last man up for Marsok. Pre-firing Riptide. Rarbridge. Good flash. insane nade. What the fuck? I got caught on the pipe. That is the luckiest nade I've ever seen. Thrown all the way from downfield, all the way up. Went along, hugged this, hit this, went straight on down, and got chocolate. That is the luckiest nade I have ever seen in my life. Wow, okay, yeah, that was an impressive throw, I have to say. Either way, scoreboard is on the screen. Alfie's team, top to bottom. Special Ops 1 kill, Alfie 1 kill. Chocolate Myth, there's Chocolate Myth 0, Fire Soul 1. Everyone 1 death, Fire Soul with a revive. Overly positive, we have Antics on 0, D11, Torres 3. After catching out Mithril. And then Fire Soul and Chocolate at the end. And then Torres with 1 and Riptide with 0. Very well played on all players' end. I think Mithril just got unlucky there at the beginning. But I would say that was pretty good overall. There was no point in showing that overlay. Man, the next round begins already. What am I doing? Need that. There we go. I need to close that because that's going to annoy me. Welcome to round number 2. That's the wrong side. This way. Oh, it's a good spawn.
Torres, I'm coming with you.
Riptide, you're holding angles down there. You hold the angle. No, you want to sit there and watch down that fucking alleyway, yeah? I don't want to watch. I'll fucking do it then.
Well, that happened, I guess. D1 getting dropped by Alfie.
-1.
How much one about Antics is complaining? Oh, I'm wrong. Oh, but Special Ops is pushing out. Ooh, naughty, naughty, naughty. Don't do that. That's what you want to do. Not very good when Antics is crawling, but... Hey ho, I don't think... Yeah, no, Antics will see that. Unless his gun's in the way. Ooh, his gun might be in the way. That would be funny if Antics' gun gets in the way. That'd be great if it does. Either way, those two are still running. They're taking an entire minute to get there. Fire Soul team killing special!
Since they got quick spawn.
Potential minus, I think that might have been friendly. I got so little fucking cues to go off of.
Shit, that's just what I was talking about too.
Yeah, we're 40s.
Well, that's not very good. Antics is completely able to push up there now. A lot of TKs going out this match. Words Ingle good, yes, me, haha. And Riptide getting Alfie, hiding in the teammate's corpse, crawling down along, getting the shots out. Alfie not noticing the difference between friendly and enemy. Antics holding the line is now 3-4, with 2 being flankers on the far north. Oh,
Fuck, guys, come on.
Sorry.
my
I thought you guys threw the
God.
Yeah, flashlight.
Now, we also got to watch North.
Seem to be very agitated. Yep.
Just hold it, don't let them peek it.
Clearing the C4. One good nade in there and they're both dead instantly. Speaking of nades. Yeah, that north truck is correct. He needs to be watching that. Someone needs to be watching that. No one is. They'll know if someone's pushing north when Fire Soul Mithril, sorry, gets killed. Correction, just by that.
Pushing North. No, okay.
Oh, this is not going well for Alfie's team. It seems very all over the place. They're not sure where to go. They keep on collapsing in on themselves. Torres and White Knight pushing up on this far north side. Oh, where's that? That's Riptide and Antics. Let's go follow them. They're about to push. Oh, that happened. Good nade out. Good 203 smokes. Good nades. Good flash. Lots of shots going out. I have covered that. I had that off the whole time. Fuck me. Oh my gosh. Firesaw getting into a gunfight with Riptide. No! Firesaw getting into a fight with no one. I can't. There's too many people. There's two separate approaches going off at the same time. This is great coordination on their end. Antics pushing through the tunnel to try and catch up Firesoul. If Firesoul gets dropped by Antics in a trade, never mind.
Come get me the safe, bro. I killed him.
Horseshoe, he's down, he's down, he's down.
Come get me.
They're coming for us.
He's only down. Gotta be quick. They're getting the revive. Don't come. They got the revive.
Antics' dead body getting shot multiple times. Oh, but Chocolate getting dropped by White Knight. Firesoul getting killed. Antics revived. Last man up is Mithril Marauder. Is he going to watch objective? I don't think he is. Never mind, he does. Torres gets killed. Last man up, Mithril. 3 Marsok left. Overly positive. Antics, White Knight, and Riptide. Last man alive, Mithril Marauder. This is going to be a very interesting end of the round. Oh, good C4. Doesn't get anybody. Mithril pre-firing. Oh, but I did not go and watch him. I should have followed suit because Riptide peeks it and gets him. That C4 was a little bit too far up. I think it was here, but they were all the way over here. Ooh, not going well for Alfie's team on this map so far. I think it's all of the dark corners. They seem to be fumbling and unsure of where's what and what's who. My angle good is very yes. Either way, Killboard going down the list on Alfie's team. Special Ops 1, Alfie 2, Chocolate 0, Mithril 1, Firesoul 1. 2 deaths across the board. Chocolate and Firesoul having the revives of that round, of this match. This map. Words I can speak, yes, haha. Overly positive side, we have, going down the list on the kills, Antics 0, D1 1, Torres 3, White Knight 2, Riptide 3. Deaths, Antics 1, D1 2, Riptide, Torres 1, White Knight 1, Riptide 0. Only revive going to Riptide. Riptide has not died once this whole map. Going very well for them. I just threw up a little in my mouth. Apologies. I had fish and chips. I inhaled a lot of fish. Like, eating-wise, I sent it down the hatch very, very quickly. I did not give it space to breathe. There's no point in showing the overlay. I was literally about to show the overlay, like this overlay. I was about to be like, alright, this is the overlay. There's no point, because it's already next round. Oh, it's North Hanger. This is not a nice one.
You're
Can I just run
not even
across
wanting
the
it.
map to take your
Over here, over
The
here, over
fucking
here,
line up
over
on
here.
the board. You look like a quick.
I'll watch it, I'll watch it, I'll watch it.
Up there.
Yeah, because I'm holding this line over here, guys.
I should kiss him too.
They seem to be very, I would say, uncoordinated, even though they're very coordinated. Either way, the Marsok had the far spawn, aka the worst fucking spawn on the map. Special ops. I have lasers off! Fuck me! I apologize profusely. I had lasers off that whole match, that whole fucking 2 rounds, and I didn't see anything. But I'm noticing OBS a lot. I haven't messed up the overlay much. I messed it up by 1 minute. And I instantly got called out for it. But I noticed. That is the important thing. There seem to be some arguments. Mithril pre-firing
in that
antics.
spot that we were talking about behind the barrels. I'm try to keep him thinking about me.
Yeah, it's a good idea, but it's not the best when he's pulling back.
Yeah, but I need to rotate. Fuck me.
Seems to be a lot of arguments going on Alfie's on Riptide. Overly positive words. I'm gonna breathe. There seems to be a lot going on overly positive side. Apologies, I keep on saying Riptide Antics because Antics is known as Riptide in a server that I'm in. And yes. So I keep on calling him Riptide even though he's not Riptide, that's Riptide. Firesoul's about to push up behind Antics and probably kill him. This would be good if he does. Hopefully he does not team kill Chocolate. That'll be another team kill. I need to track the team kill leaderboard. I haven't got a team kill leaderboard set up. I should do that. I'm going to do that. Alright, so for every cast that goes on, I'm going to put a team kill leaderboard, and whoever gets the highest team kills, I'm going to try get them an award. We should actually no. That'd be funny if this in the snake draft we should put a team kill leaderboard specifically set up so if any team kills happen, it gets recorded. Because team kills are not avoidable. Please don't team kill. Neither of them are checking their fucking tablet. Firesoul has now checked his tablet. Firesoul, please. Fucking team kill. Chocolate. Never mind, Antics was here!
Nice. Killed him.
I didn't pay attention to Antics moving on the map. I am blind as a fucking bat. By the way, Riptide is set up on Tesco Tower. That is not the nicest position when he's completely fucking surrounded on all sides. And Special Ops is all the way over there. Let's go follow Special Ops. What's he looking at? Ooh, Special Ops is clearing the exterior with a 4x on a AUG. The recoil on that gun, it's not the worst, but it has been a couple of months since I've played, so I can't actually say much. Riptide getting Chocolate.
Nice.
Firesoul getting D1. I don't know what that's for. I think Riptide panic flashing there. Firesoul on a powerful position here. 4x again. Could he spot them? He spots D1 again. Yeah, he's just tapping that gently, gently, gently. Special Ops is pushing on the top side. Torres, oh sorry, D1 is pre-firing Firesoul. Shooting the hell out of him. Oh, I don't know. Is Special Ops going to be able to make it without Torres spotting him? No, he is not. Torres spots Special. Riptide gets Alfie. Riptide nearly gets dropped by Myth.
Another one bunker, another one bunker.
Riptide gets dropped by Myth. Torres gets Special Ops. Last two up, Firesoul and Mithril. Lots of gunshots going out this round. A lot of ammo usage. How many magazines were used over here? No full mags. It was only tapping. D1, how many mags out is he? Oh, he's on his last two. Torres, how many mags?
40 seconds, hold.
Not many, but he's correct. There are only 40 seconds left of the round. They have to start pushing up. They're playing way too slowly. Mithril has to pull correctly. There we go, yep, that's correct. You have to start moving now. Be quick about it. Cannot be slow here. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Firesoul gets Torres. White Knight gets Mithril. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Too slow on the offense. Firesoul getting to the objective though, and getting D1 at the end. Scoreboard is on the screen. We have kills going down the board. We have Special Ops 1, Alfie 2, Chocolate 1, Mithril 2, Firesoul 2. Deaths, everyone getting 3 except Firesoul with 2, revives, Chocolate and Firesoul getting 1 each. Overly positive, kills, Antics 0, D1 1, Torres 4, White Knight 3, Riptide 5. deaths. Antics 2, D1 3, Torres 2, White Knight and Riptide 1 1. And then Torres and Riptide getting the only 2 revives, 4 overly positive. Let me update the scoreboard. Show overlay. Lovely little match so far. Lovely little plays so far. I would say this is going swimmingly. Personally. I can't think of anything negative that's going on. I think it's all going pretty well. Yes. Right, actually, that's the thing. Never fucking mind. I was about to go ahead and talk about what I thought went well and what didn't go well in that round. But I guess I don't have the opportunity to do that because...
One round at a time. Remember, not every game is winnable, but every game is throwable. Let's make them throw.
Yeah, if they're up, they can easily get killable.
Are they going to do the thing I thought of? No, they're not. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, let's see how this goes. Sorry, the thing I thought of I only told Special and Alfie. Good little flicky flicks. Yeah, he's still doing it. Never mind. Right, they had the best spawn on the map. They already have Torres pushing up to tower on Mountain Rock. Sorry, I have my own dumb fuck callouts for a lot of locations. This is Tower Rock. Sorry, Tower Mountain. Tower next to Mountain Rock or Tower Rock. Many names for many things. I am very special. All 4 of them are pushing all the way to the east. Pulling up the map on the side, we have all 4 of them pushing up here, with Torres being the only man there. I believe that is Alfie there. One someone there, one someone there, one someone there, one someone there.
They're playing tucked in.
Yes. They are playing tucked in, Torres. You're very correct. Go ahead and follow the rest of them. What is this? They're 2 pushing through tunnels and 2 pushing up to Triple Hesco. How is this push going to go? Alfie's set up in a lovely little position here. Very powerful angle. As long as he doesn't peek Torres, he has to not move. He has to hold this line and not give up his position. If he moves a single inch, that is the death of him. And that is not good, because Torres could see him. Get a cheeky little tap. Torres staring at. He's just looking around. Being very observant. Again, he cannot see Alfie.
I haven't seen anything bunker. I don't see anybody pushed up either.
Oh, D1's inside. I didn't even register that. Alfie is tapping.
Tower antics.
Do you have an 8?
No. We don't need one. You're gonna give us up.
No,
Get the tower. You need an 8? I don't have one. I'm sorry, buddy.
No, it's not.
Yeah, antics.
Alfie getting out antics. Alfie tucking in. Torres now hearing the gunshots and Torres staring.
296307. Where is
Torres for some reason memorizing the code, even though Alfie is literally killing his teammates. I'm inside of a Hesco. I can't see. D1. Oh, Torres can't see him because of the tree. No, 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 no. That is not very good. That is not very good at all. Alfie cannot move here. Oh, he moved. That is a shame. I had to fucking... every time I press escape. Oh!
I killed him. towards them. Quiet, quiet, yeah.
D1 getting Alfie.
Very good little battle.
That is 4-4. White Knight and Riptide have made it all the way to the north. D1 is there. Torres still on the far west. Mithril, ooh, downing White Knight, lovely. Firesoul set up on the ridge line here, staring down where Torres is. You can see Torres right now. Can Torres see him? I think no. Oh, Firesoul crashed. I think Firesoul's crashed. He has. Firesoul has crashed. I am afraid to say that is not very good. Riptide going for the revive on White Knight. Yeah, Firesoul having crashed out of the game. That is not good. He had the perfect line of sight on Torres. Could have easily killed him, but failed to do so because of the crash. That is not nice. D1 pushing up very close here. Chocolate shooting towards Torres, missing all the bullets. Why not getting revived by Riptide there? Throw through frag going too short. Chocolate getting dropped by D1. Smoke's going in. Second smoke not going in. Oh, Special Ops getting dropped. Last man alive is Mithril Marauder. He's not checking behind him. That's a win on Overly Positive. And the score is on the screen. Alfie side, Special Ops 1 kill, Alfie 3 kills, Chocolate 1 kill, Mithril 2 kills. 4 deaths across the board, Chocolate getting the 1 revive. Apologies for Firesoul disappearing. Overly Positive, Antic 0 kills, D1 4 kills, Torres 5 kills, White Knight 3 kills, Riptide 5 kills. I can't read the death count because people are leaving, and then the revives, Torres, White Knight, and Riptide. All with revives, Riptide with the only 2 on the map. Very well played across the board. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and overlay this. And hide that. And the score is 4-0. Map number 3 to White Knight. White Knight having won the map. The score is now 1 win to Alfie map-wise and 2 wins to White Knight map-wise. Very well played. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a lovely evening. Ciao.